Mara Gaja Raja Tamil movie summary. The film starts with a relay race between two group of students. Teacher Dhandapani's team wins the race, but not without some foul play. Several years later, in Chinna Anakatti, Mara Gaja Raja assumes his father Inspector Srinivasan's responsibility to protect Thikuchi Thirumugam and his daughter Madhavi from thugs hired by Shanmukh Pandi, and citing safety Raja makes them stay at his residence. Raja and Madhavi fall in love, but Srinivasan insults Thirumugam. Angered, Madhavi and Thirumugam leave the village when Raja is away. Kalinasundaram, owner of Goodbye Travels, is facing marital issues, as his wife, Gayatri, and mother-in-law are seeking divorce, citing Kalinasundaram's failure to disclose his mortuary and service business before marriage. Before the divorce, Kalinasundaram invites them to attend his school teacher's daughter's wedding. En route, they meet Shanmugam, Ramesh and Raja, the winning team from the relay race. Maya is Ramesh's sister-in-law who seems to like Raja. Dhandapani is thrilled to reunite with his estranged brother-in-law Ped Perumal by accepting his son as the groom for his daughter, who is actually in love with her cousin. Raja convinces Dhandapani to allow his daughter to marry her cousin and also fights off Ped Perumal's son tries to stop the wedding. Raja also uses his friend Dicky David and stages a play to reunite Kalinasundaram with Gayatri. The team that lost the relay race asks for a rematch, and Raja intentionally loses the race to make the other team happy. Ramesh, a sub-collector, reveals that he has been falsely suspended and imprisoned on bribery charges. This, he believes, is revenge by Karukuvel Vishwanath, a powerful media baron, for sealing his pharmaceutical company, which produced drugs that killed 18 children. Satya shares his struggles in the handloom business, where a fire accident mysteriously destroyed his shipments. The insurance claim money he received barely covered the damages to a nearby pharmaceutical company, which Ramesh had previously sealed. Ramesh and Satya suspect Karukuvel Vishwanath's involvement in the fire accident, and Raja vows to resolve their issues. Raja meets Vishwanath in Chennai and demands compensation for the losses incurred, but Vishwanath asserts that Raja won't be able to obtain a single penny. Vishwanath, in collusion with Minister Nalla Muthu, falsely accuses Raja and the auto driver whom Raja befriended earlier of drug peddling. However, the auto driver voluntarily confesses to the crime, securing Raja's release. Raja redirects the auto drivers to target the corrupt Inspector Shankar, who had arrested him. Raja discovers that the auto driver's house owner is Madhavi, who refuses to let Raja stay. However, with the help of his friends, Raja manages to accommodate. Vishwanath gets his two men kill Nalla Muthu in an attempt to usurp Nalla Muthu's ministry. He tries to frame Raja for the murder. But Raja and Kalinasundaram devise a plan, using Nalla Muthu's corpse to create the illusion that he is still alive. They successfully escape with the corpse, and Vishwanath also believes that Nalla Muthu is indeed still alive. During Vishwanath's swearing-in ceremony, a video exposing his henchman's murder of Nalla Muthu is broadcast, prompting the ceremony's cancellation. Meanwhile, Vishwanath orchestrates a caste riot and also plans a procession to protest the martyrs of the caste riot. Furthermore, he plots an accident to kill Ramesh. Suspecting foul play, Raja rushes to Madurai. He captures Vishwanath's assistant, who reveals that the procession is a ruse to transport Vishwanath's amassed black money to the Tuticorin port. Raja escapes with one of the vans loaded with black money, while the villagers divert Vishwanath's party members. Ultimately, Raja and Vishwanath engage in an intense confrontation, culminating in Raja's triumph over Vishwanath. Vishwanath is arrested, Ramesh is exonerated and reinstated as sub-collector, and the government reimburses Shanmugam and the weavers for their losses.